Good day everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeremy and thank you very much for checking out this video. Today we are following up on my most recent honest unboxing of Kamen Rider Kuuga. This is going to be an on the disc video which will focus specifically what is on each disc of this 7-disc box set. I'll be taking you through the menus, any additional technical information probably worth noting, and perhaps some additional information where needed too. So with that being said, let's get right on to things with the first disc in this set. As you can see, I'm already at the main menu. I will note these discs are coded to region A specifically, so make sure you've got hardware that can play them before you get your copy. Additionally, before we get to the main menu, there is a quick copyright warning as it were, and there will be some company logos that appear as well. There is music playing in the background of the main menu, but for the purposes of this video, I have muted that, it should be noted. As you can see, we've got three functions here. We've got play all, episodes, and subtitles. When it comes to the subtitles, as there is only Japanese language audio for this set, as far as I'm aware, this has not been dubbed into English, but do correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I am very new to Kamen Rider in general, and I'm very, very much looking forward to checking out this series. I've never seen it, I'm very excited. But back onto the topic at hand. We've got two options on subtitles here, English without Grongi and English with Grongi. Then of course you can just turn them off if you want to as well. Now what is Grongi? They are the monsters that appear in the series, and I'm to understand that perhaps when this was initially broadcast, or perhaps has been made available in other formats or elsewhere, that originally the monsters may not have been translated. And so you've got the option to watch it with or without, the monster translations, and I'll try and give you an example of that as we get a little bit further into this video. As we move on to the episodes menu, there are a lot of episodes on this disc, just to make sure I've got all of them correct. 49 episodes per the back of the box, and as you can see on this disc, we have got the first 7 episodes included. Now what I'm going to do to demonstrate another feature of how the disc operates, I'm going to load up the pop-up menu for you, so just give me a second. Right. Here is the pop-up menu. I've hit pause right at the beginning of the first episode for you. As you can see, works exactly the same way as the main menu does as well. Not entirely intrusive either, which I do like. And you can select episodes accordingly, or you can choose the subtitle options, or you can go back to the main menu. Very, very simple stuff there. I like it. For the purposes of this, let's test the main menu function button. Straight back to the main menu, no issue whatsoever. Now, I mentioned I will try and show you an example of Grongi subtitles. Give me one moment, I will show you an example of that now. First of all, let's activate with Grongi. And now give me a moment and I'll be right back with a moment from the first episode. So as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, I have done a quick pause of a moment. This is about 17 minutes in the first episode of the series for a point of reference, where it shows you how the subtitles appear in the series when it comes to the Grongi translation. It will say in Grongi to make it very, very clear how things will look. And this is also the general font for the subtitles as well. With that being said, let's move on to disc 2. As you can see, pretty much identical layout when it comes to the main menu, sans it being labelled disc 2 specifically. Once again, got play all episodes and subtitles. Subtitle options, obviously exactly the same. When it comes to the episodes on this disc, we have specifically got episodes 8 through 14 for a point of reference. And from there, we are now going to advance to disc 3. As you can see, main menu is basically going to be the same layout throughout each disc. Again, absolutely fine, nice and simple, that's how I like it. When it comes to the episodes on this disc, we have specifically got episodes 15 through 21 contained on disc 3. From there, let's advance to disc 4. When it comes to the episodes contained on this disc, we have got episodes 22 to 28. I will say, it's a minor detail, but it has now just occurred to me having gone through the first 4 discs here. I do find it interesting that while we've got the episode names throughout the menus here on the episodes menu, none of them are actually numbered on the menu. Now, as a counterpoint, the actual inner sleeve of the Amare case does have each disc listed, and each episode is numbered on there accordingly, so you can keep track in that sense. It is a little bit of a weird inconsistency. It's not a deal breaker by any means, but it is just a random thing that sometimes I wish just was taken into account, because the names of these episodes, and again, knowing nothing really about the series, I don't know the context for these one-word titles. Maybe that's an ongoing theme that's actually very, very much paramount with it, so forgive my ignorance to not knowing that yet, as I've not seen the show. But it is a minor detail that I just wish there would have been numbers next to them, if that makes sense. But there we go. So with that being said, let us advance to Disc 5. When it comes to the episodes included on this disc, we've got episodes 29 to 35 specifically. And again, exactly the same layout, so definitely a pattern throughout all the discs here. So from there, let's now advance to Disc 6. When we look at the episodes menu, I can confirm we have got episodes 36 to 42 contained on this disc. So with that being said, let's get to the final disc of the set. If we look at the episodes menu, we will see it contains episodes 43 to 49, that of course being the conclusion of the series. If anyone was wondering if there was any additional content on these discs, no, there aren't, but quite frankly, given that there are 49 episodes in this set, I think that's definitely value for money. I've got no issue with that whatsoever. The fact we've got the two forms of subtitles, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that plays out throughout the watching experience. Part of me wonders, again, speaking as someone who's not seen the series, how much it will add or hinder my enjoyment not knowing what the Grongi are saying, but that's something I can experiment with, and also gives a justification to watch the series in multiple ways. With that being said, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it's been useful for you if you are thinking of purchasing the Blu-ray yourself. If you've got any questions, please feel free to leave them below in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. And if anyone knows any of the answers to the questions that I posed during the video, perhaps if there's any context I'm missing, again, not being a very big aficionado of Kamen Rider and such, very much a newbie in my case, I would love to hear the comments accordingly. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. Have a nice day.